You see basically in the new, as a host, you can opt in. You have early access to these new tools, right? And I've done that. Basically, they've rejigged the bed interface again, especially for smaller hosts. There's sort of a hand-holding, virtual co-hosting happening in the sense that they are really making sure that you can see what's happening to you today or what's the next step for you, right? Don't forget to do a few things. So the Today tab has been redesigned, and you can see, obviously, just like now, your current reservations. But what's new as well, you can add notes on, I don't know, like for example, somebody said they were vegan, so you can at least stock a fridge with stuff that makes sense if you want to do that. And also they give you tips, for example, and they remind you, for example, to ask guests how things are going, right? So it's really, in a way, they're trying to somewhat automate good service for this. So another point I'll quickly mention is the calendar. Again, if you go on listing level, right? So it's especially true for hosts, right? Obviously, if you're using your smart pricing tool, as you should, this is deactivated. But here, if you're not using dynamic pricing, either from a tool like Price Labs or from even Airbnb smart pricing tool, you can go to the calendar of the listing and get suggestions, such as, for example, what to price, how to price, how much to charge for tonight, and you get some tips on why charge different price. Tell you more about the demand, more about things. So that's interesting. So it's a step into, like, I can go to the calendar, I can click directly into the calendar and take action to close a night, for example, adjust my pricing, my minimums, put a discount straight into the calendar. As we know, it's a big functionality that most people like because you want to see and take action usually. All right, another point I want to share, they've basically made it clear. They rearranged the listing tabs, right? You can see all your listings. They're a bit more clear, but it's there. Messages, I think they just made it, one of the main points is making photos easier to share, to highlight a few things. And another one, if you are not on instant booking, but on request to book,